I'm Ethan Owens from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer Magazine, and today I'm joined by Nathan Hall, captain of Houghton District's Football Club in Division 6, and this is our weekly wrap. So we'll just start off with the results from the Balfours Division 6 from yesterday. Elizabeth defeated Mawson Lakes by 76, Pulteney defeated West Croydon by 38, Fitzroy defeated Ingle Farm by 26, Trinity Old Scholars defeated Salisbury West by 35, and Brahma Lodge defeated your boys Houghton Districts by 27. Not an ideal result by any means. How did you feel like you guys went out there yesterday?
I thought we did pretty well actually. We were right with them for most of the game and probably had the majority of the ball for the second half, but just really couldn't capitalise on those inside forward 50 entries, and on the flip side, once they got one, they made the most of it. So that was probably the main tale of the game and the end result.
So you definitely saw some positives out there yesterday. Who do you feel like really stepped up for the boys yesterday?
There's a fair few across the board. We've had a fair few, a couple of B graders step up and come in and hold their own and have a really good, performance after coming up the grades. We've still got a few to come in, so it was some positive signs, and we've taken steps, decent steps each week. So we're right on the edge, and we're not far away from cracking that obviously first win and hopefully getting on a bit of a roll.
Absolutely. And you mentioned that you are yet to win a match so far this season. How do you feel like the boys are going mentally, and how do you feel like they're able to regroup each week?
Well, it's a bit of a new challenge for me personally and some of the older guys at Houghton. We've got a pretty young squad this year, so it's been good, getting to know those guys, but it's also a reality of football that it takes a little while to gel. So we've definitely made some really good steps and had some really, well, I guess if you like the word, I don't, but honourable losses, but there's only so long you can take them. But game against Elizabeth last week and the game this week were really, really good performances, which hopefully we can take that next step coming week and get our first win at home.
Absolutely, and looking forward to next week in the Division 6. West Croydon will play Elizabeth, Mawson Lakes will play Brahma Lodge, Pulteney plays Ingle Farm, Salisbury West will play Fitzroy, and your boys will play Trinity Old Scholars at home. So how do you feel like you'll approach this match in the coming days and getting ready for next Saturday?
It'll be a similar theme, we work hard and focus on the one percenters. The main part of our game is pressure and making sure the opposition is feeling their opponent at all times and making sure they're made to work hard for their possession. And on our flip side, it's efficiency with our skill and making the most of our inside forward 50s and capitalising on the scoreboard. So hopefully this week we can put it all together and get the result we're all waiting on.
And what sort of play are you expecting from the Trinity boys?
I've played them for a few years now, and but I don't know a lot about them this year. They're always hard, and they're a good running side and they work hard, so they definitely won't make it easy for us. So we better be anything other than our best probably won't get the job done, which is how it should be, and it's how it is every week in this div.
Awesome, thanks. I'm Ethan Owens from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer Magazine, and that was our weekly wrap.